Socrates began with a strange kind of confidence. He said he knew nothing, not out of despair, because he knew the only path to truth was to ask, to act, to be corrected. That made him the most dangerous man in Athens, and the most honest. His student Plato believed there was something deeper than what we see. He saw that behind every object was a structure. A triangle drawn in sand is just dust. But a triangle itself, the logic, the ratio, the pattern, is untouched by time. Plato called these patterns forms. They were not opinions or beliefs. They were stable, eternal, hidden. To him, they were more real than the world around us. Later philosophers expanded this idea into a full map of reality. This became Neoplatonism. They saw 4 levels. At the top is the One, not a god, not a being, the condition for anything to exist. Below that is Nous, the realm of structure, the space of form and geometry, the architecture of logic itself. Below that is Psyche, the living mind, the system that moves between structure and matter, the soul that sees and builds and reflects, and finally Physis, nature, the shifting, broken, tangible world we inhabit. Each level flows downward, from silence to structure, from structure to mind, from mind to motion, but minds try to climb back up. That is the whole point, to notice structure in the world, to test it, to refine it, to reach toward what holds still. This was the Platonic dream, and in some ways it still lives. Modern physics leans hard toward it. The physicist Max Tegmark proposed that the universe is math, not described by it, but made of it, that the ultimate substrate of reality is structure, that every possible mathematical form exists, and that our universe is just one node in that infinite space. Maybe reality is a pattern, but even so, we still face the same problem Socrates faced. We do not start with the forms. We start in the dust. We guess. We stumble. We learn. We build models. And the only way we know they are any good is that the world answers us back. That is the great reconciliation. Plato gave us the realm of form. Popper gave us the tool to approach it. Not through certainty, but through failure. Every theory is a model. Every model is a risk. We observe. We revise. The mind is not a mirror. It is a machine. It survives by being wrong and learning anyway. Some models break. The ones that align more closely with structure tend to last longer. Ideas evolve. Not through belief. Through iteration, some encode deep structure and become permanent tools in the hands of future minds. That is how knowledge survives. Through modeling, through feedback, through error correction over time. So we return to the 4 levels. At the top is math, the space of structure. Below that are ideas, compressions of structure we can actually use. The below that are minds, the systems that run and refine ideas. And below that is the world, the only level that pushes back. We do not live in the top level. We live in motion. We live in doubt. But we carry the ability to see, to approach, and sometimes to glimpse something eternal, not by being right, but by learning to listen when we are wrong,